Zenitsu Agatsuma. A boy who shakes, cries, begs for his life, and then suddenly becomes one of the most terrifying fighters in Demonslayer. But here's the truth most fans miss. Zenitsu isn't strong despite being afraid. Zenitsu is strong because he's afraid. His fear isn't a weakness. It's the engine of his power. And today, we're going to peel back the layers, the trauma, the science, the symbolism, to uncover why Zenitsu is secretly one of the greatest prodigies in the entire series, and why he genuinely has no idea. Zenitsu grew up in constant fear, emotionally abandoned, financially ruined, tricked by people he trusted. This isn't just backstory. This is the foundation of his psychology. Kids who grow up in fear develop one of two responses: collapse or adaptation. Zenitsu adapted in a way no one expected. While other students built strength through confidence, Zenitsu built strength through pure survival instinct. That instinct became his greatest weapon. His master, Jigoro Kuwajima, saw something in him that Zenitsu couldn't see in himself: raw talent hidden behind terror. Jigoro wasn't training a swordsman. He was trying to save a broken child by giving him a place where fear could transform into discipline. But Zenitsu only mastered a single technique. And this is where the story gets interesting, because that failure is actually the reason he surpasses almost everyone. Thunder breathing is based on speed, precision, and explosive release, skills that require insane muscle control and reaction time. Zenitsu doesn't have 6 forms. He doesn't need them. He poured his entire life, all his fear, all his training, all his panic, into mastering one single idea: move faster than death can reach you. This is what psychologists call hyperspecialization, when fear forces a person to master one skill with absolute perfection. Zenitsu's entire brain is wired around survival, and thunder breathing aligns perfectly with those instincts. He didn't choose thunder. Thunder chose him. The real reason Zenitsu becomes unstoppable when unconscious is actually backed by real science. When fear becomes overwhelming, the brain sometimes disconnects conscious thought to protect itself, a phenomenon similar to dissociation, autopilot survival mode, instinctive motor memory response. Zenitsu's conscious mind is terrified, but his unconscious mind, it's a cold, efficient machine trained through years of repetition and trauma. This creates the duality. Awake Zenitsu, I can't do this, I'm going to die. Unconscious Zenitsu, I know exactly what to do. His fear unlocks his talent by shutting down everything that gets in the way. When Zenitsu sleeps, his body accesses pure muscle memory, enhanced auditory processing, instinct-driven movement, hyper-focused precision. His senses are already insane. He can hear thoughts, emotions, even lies. Combine that with unconscious perfection, you get a monster. Zenitsu isn't just fast. He's inhumanly precise. That's not luck. That's neuroscience. Here's the saddest truth about Zenitsu. He genuinely believes he's useless. Years of being abandoned, yelled at, tricked, and bullied carved a deep belief into his identity. I'm not enough. This is why he never notices his own brilliance. His victories feel like accidents. His strength feels like someone else's. Zenitsu doesn't need power. He needs healing. And that makes him one of the most relatable characters in all of anime. His love for Nezuka isn't just comedy. It's a desperate need for validation and safety. Zenitsu wants someone who won't abandon him. His jealousy of Tanjiro and Inosuke, it's not competition, it's fear of being left behind again. Zenitsu is powerful, but emotionally, he's still the scared boy holding on to the one person who finally made him feel seen. Godspeed isn't just a power-up, it's a psychological breakthrough. It's the moment Zenitsu stops being driven purely by fear, and instead is driven by courage and purpose. This shift is massive. When fear becomes purpose, the body unleashes potential it was always holding back. That's why Godspeed looks like he's bending the laws of physics. He's no longer running away. He's finally running towards something. Zenitsu isn't a joke. He's not comic relief. He's not even secretly strong. He is the perfect example of how trauma, fear, and talent can merge into something extraordinary. He is a prodigy, a survivor, a master of a single art so perfectly honed that even Hashira have to respect it. And the saddest part? He still doesn't know.